My God. Oh my God. Boys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, souls of all creation. So, for those who don't know, now it's technically my fault because it's like, it had a lot of stuff to do with it. Technically, I was supposed to do this last month, but we gonna get this shit done this month. So, we're gonna be talking about Noblesse, right? Now, let me know in the comment section below. Like, do y'all love Noblesse? Do y'all despise the show? Do y'all think it's a wonderful show? Right? Just let me know and stuff. Because, for those who kind of like confused, like, it kind of like started up and basically Noblesse, the episode, like, the first episode dropped years ago. For anybody who's confused, like, oh, well, and for those who just say, hey, man, you kind of covered this kind of late, we just had to figure this out on ourselves. Listen, there's plenty of people out there who just started watching this, and they think, oh, this is the first episode, and technically it's not the first episode. First episode, that came out years ago, and in order for you to truly understand what you're watching, you have to go back and watch that, and then you would, be caught up to what's currently happening right now and stuff. Now, I can tell you this though, they did great, but I think they skipped some stuff. I believe some stuff was skipped where you get to see, like, I don't know if I should say his name. Well, hold up. Was he in? I think he was. I think I can say his name. But basically they had like Dr. Crumble, right? They had Dr. Crumble, right? So I'm like, he was doing some crazy stuff, experiments and having people in the tube and shit. So I'm just like, okay. I don't know, like, because right now, like, the anime is doing great. It's phenomenally, it's doing great and stuff. And they going by from the manga, because, like, in most shonen or most anime or whatever, where if you watching something, they was, like, literally just butcher everything and just give you tad bits of the manga or just a little bit here. No. They did it right, but there was some stuff that wasn't really added in, and most likely is going to probably be added in later on. But, everything so far, like I said, is looking pretty good, because, our man Frankenstein, Ron, the kids, and, like, oh, it's just so good. And then right now, they fight in, like, day 5, right? Basically you got, I think, what's his name? I think, Krantz, whatever that nigga's name. Basically, you got him over here, right? And he telling people, he told, what was his face? Shit. Well, it wasn't Jake, because Jake died in the first one. I forgot his name. It's gonna come back to me later. But he told him, he said, hey, we're gonna have to take him out, right? He said, oh, yeah, don't worry. Took his hand, shoved it in his chest and said, well, the point is like, when you take that pill, right, you get the power, but it's not for you, it's for me. So I'm like, sure. Now, I can't tell y'all what's gonna happen because it gets, well, I mean, y'all gonna see this week, but it gets so good in the manga and stuff, because I can tell you right now, all of this stuff that took place, it's like, between chapters 135 and 136, like all of this, like day 5, like all this is like between chapter 35, 36. Now it gets a lot like crazy after that. So if anybody who like watching like this anime and they feel okay, it's not like One Punch Man, it's not like God of High School where it's just all in your face and stuff. Trust me, it gets there. It gets there. It's not like, oh man, I'm watching this like, this shit garbage, man. What the hell I'm watching? No. You gotta give it some time and stuff. Now, most likely, since it's on the Crunchyroll, it's gonna get, I guess like maybe 13, 12 episodes. So it's not gonna, you're gonna see stuff, but obviously it's gonna leave you off on a cliffhanger, and then it's you know, it gets a second season and then it returns, like, I guess in 2021, right? So, you know, it's gonna get there for people who's like watching it and they're not really interested, like what's really going on and stuff. But basically for this video, it's basically like a Noblesse Explained episode video. I don't know. I'm gonna call it something. But I would love to make a video explaining about the Union. I love to make that video because I've finished it. Like, I've said this in, I think, multiple videos. I'm lying. I think I said it in 2 of my videos. I think y'all should go definitely check that out. But I think I've said that where I was like, yeah, I finished like the manga stuff because it gets crazy, and I would love to start spilling the beans and start saying stuff. But I know there's some people out there who would not like if I would spoil things, and they would like to figure it out for themselves. But all I'm gonna tell you guys is that it gets better after day 5. It gets a lot better. You know, where the Union and the shady stuff that they doing over there, and our man Dr. Crumble, it's all over the dang on place. It's literally all over the place and stuff. But yeah, like, I just wanted to like cover this, like, you know, be explaining about like, oh, you know, like the episodes and then the chapters and stuff, because if you start from chapter 1 and you go all the way up to like chapters like 135 to 135 to 140, you're still gonna be kind of like in like after the aftermath of the day 5 stuff. That's where you're gonna be. It's gonna be like the aftermath of that, and then you're gonna have like I'm not gonna say anything, but there's just gonna be some peoples that's gonna be around. You know, you're gonna be seeing a lot more peoples around in this show, and then all the way up to like, I guess, the 13 episodes, and then that's gonna be it. Now, to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of pissed because I don't like this 13 episodes bull. It's complete bull to me, because when you got something that's so good like Noblesse, God of High School, and Tower of God, all 3 of those animes are great. They are really great. And then they give it the whole, oh, well, you know, 13 episodes, and then, hey, we're going to see you towards the ending of 2021. And it's just like, come on with that nonsense. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be towards the end of 2021, but we know how these things are. Now, I can understand because, you know, COVID and, you know, all that, you know, I can understand that. But you know how these go and stuff, because when you look at other animes like Black Clover, I think Boruto, you know, all of those types of animes, like, they get like extensions and they continue on and stuff. But animes like Noblesse and God of High School and Tower of God, they get stuck at that 13 and stuff. I'm like, hey man, that's where it's at. But to be honest, it's just like, I feel like it's not enough, because this anime, like I told you, the episode came out years ago. But people has been waiting for this anime since like forever. They've been waiting for this forever, and then to only give them 13 episodes and that's it, I think that's kind of like a kick in the dick, to be honest. Like, I felt like they should have just maybe dropped like 25 episodes, 25, 26 episodes. You drop that, and then you say, okay, we can pull out. Because if you give the people like 25, 26 episodes, you're giving them enough, just enough to be like, okay, it gets crazier after that and stuff. Because the anime is not going to wrap up in 25 or 26 episodes, because the manga, like the chapter had 500 plus. Like, it was like 500 plus like manga pages, chapters, you know, it was a lot. So I'm like, okay, we could add like more episodes so that way we could get there and stuff. Because if Crunchyroll decides to say, okay, we're gonna renew for a second season, most likely it might either be for 13 episodes, or they might push it to like maybe 23, 24, right? Okay, sure, but I don't know. I feel like it might just be like 13, 14 episodes, or 13, 12 episodes, and then that's it. And then we gotta wait again and stuff, because like I told you, people have been waiting for hell, even Tower of God and God of High School, they was waiting for that too, because I think Tower of God, I think I think it's either been in development, not in development, but I think it's been around since I think 2010. I believe 2010. God of High School, I'm not too sure, but those have like animes that's been, well, mangas that's been around for a long time. They deserve recognition because Noblesse, Tower of God, and God of High School, they all been in shit. I'm starting to forget everything. Webtoons. They all been there in webtoons and stuff, and that's where like all the hotness comes from. It's coming from webtoons, you know. And even when you watch the first episode, you're gonna see like the webtoons logo and everything that's there. So it's like, yeah, it's been there for a while and stuff. But it's just that, you know, we're gonna get this whole, oh, it's gonna be limited for like a while, and we're not gonna get much from it. So, but yeah, but damn. But if you guys wanna, like, let me know, cause I'm telling you, I will break down like the union. I will start explaining stuff. Yo, let me know and stuff. I don't know, get this video to like 2 likes and a sweet comment, and I got you. But yeah, you know, if you like what you heard, you like, you know, please subscribe, share, do all that wonderful stuff, and I'll catch you later.